Hi, this is day 8 of the Higher Up Wellness Public Speaking Challenge. And today I wanted to talk about uh, basically the story of how I broke my arm and a valuable lesson I learned. So basically, I tried ice skating for the first time in, I think, 8 years. Even before that, the times that I did try it, I was a little boy, and I used the assistance thing. You can hold on to something while you ice skate. Uh, Turns out I grew too big for anything available when I tried it more recently, and because of that, I was basically on my own. I was hugging the walls, going alongside the edges of the ice rink. So the funniest thing happened. A little girl who's like not barely the size of my knee, who loved ice skating, who was really good at it, saw me struggling, and she decided to teach me. And so she taught me, okay, do this. You gotta hold your knees like this so you can move. And it was adorable, and it worked. The funny thing is, she at some point she falsely thought I was ready, and she just held my hand, little tiny girl, held my hand, and just pulled me out into the middle of the ice rink, into the middle. And I think the second she let go, I started to fall. And what happened was I started falling forward because instinctually I can actually grab onto the floor. I can hold onto the floor when I fall forward, and I can reliably fall without getting hurt. Only problem is that little girl was in front of me. So either I I hurt her really bad, or I fall backwards. I decided to fall backwards, and I here's the thing. A few years before this happened, I had learned how to take a fall in jiu-jitsu. Like basically, they had a session where they had us throw each other around, and we there is a proper way to fall on your back, which you can do without getting hurt. So instantly, while I fell backwards, I remembered my training. Only problem was, I had become really fat in those few years and really unhealthy and out of shape, and I didn't practice this fall. And I fell in a really bad way and just broke my elbow. The girl was fine. I fell backwards. She went ahead. And the whole time I was falling, I just kept thinking, like, you fat ass, the whole time you could have been, if I had just practiced, if I had kept the practice going of learning how to fall, it would have saved me like a year's worth of recovery to my arm. It's better now. So